Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So Scorpio, we have Chariot number 6. Charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. With that, we have the Fool, number 12. Have courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. I always say that whenever risk comes up in a general reading, you have to be fully informed, know the detail, make calculated choices. So that is the caveat with the Fool. Because there could be a tendency just to charge ahead. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Angel, Spirits, Guides. Message for Scorpio. This is the Archangel Michael deck. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you for the week. We have number 27, regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Scorpio for the week to come? Thank you, Angel, Spirits, Guides. Message for our lovely Scorpios. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, Angel, Spirits, Guides. Message for Scorpio. So we have the Page of Pentacles as your overarching energy, the Devil, High Priestess, the Magician, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Death card. We have Temperance. It's interesting, the regain your focus, which is what I was kind of like tapping into a couple of minutes ago. The Devil can be a tempting thing. In whichever life area, there's an opportunity to start something here that feels really exciting and positive, whether it's love romantic, whether it's an endeavor or an initiative or project or however that would manifest for you. There's something tempting to do here, Scorpio, but this is what I'm feeling. Regain your focus because your intuition is saying don't go down that path. Now, this could be somebody wanting to tempt you back into the fold in terms of love, romance, relationships, but it could also be somebody who might not be serving your highest good in asking you to start something or getting involved in something, an initiative, a project, a business, something that sounds exciting. It almost feels like it's too good to be true. It's really tempting though. And this is what I'm seeing here. I think that you've gone through, I mean, the Death card is the Scorpio card in the Major Arcana. It is a card of out with the old, in with the new. It is a card of endings as well. So this just feels here that you might be being tempted to start something, but your instinct is telling you not to go down that path. However that manifests for you here, Scorpio. In terms of love, romance, relationships, again, something, it might well be, somebody might be saying to you, I've changed, I've completely transformed, I'm not the person I was, let's start over. This can be that kind of energy. For others of you, you might have experienced some kind of ending and want to manifest something new. But I think that there is something different with the Devil and the Page of Wands, which can be sometimes a little bit of more of a reckless energy, a tempting energy because it's exciting, because it entices you in. The Devil can be any kind of trait. It can be, generally is based in ego, somebody who, and I feel it is somebody who is likely tempting you in some way, whether it's somebody who has an addiction, codependency, physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. Again, controlling behavior, manipulative behavior, somebody who's selling a good story, whatever that scenario is, but something is telling you not to go down that path. So this is what I'm seeing here. So trust your instinct. And that's why I think regain your focus is, because it's about getting to the truth, the sword of truth, getting clarity. The sword is informative. It gives us knowledge. It gives us wisdom. It deals with our mental acuity. We see beyond the devil. The sword energy sees the truth of what the devil is as well. So I feel this is an energy here in terms of whether something is over or not, or whether you have an opportunity to manifest something again with this person, but your intuition is telling you not to. For others of you, you might have experienced some kind of ending coming into this reading and wanting to manifest something new. But again, it might well be this is just a little bit, it might not feel right. Your instinct is telling you not to go down that path. I mean, you know what's best for you at the end of the day here. But the Fool can sometimes be about when we just charge ahead and take a leap of faith without thinking. That can sometimes be a little bit foolish, and that can be the meaning of the card as well. Certainly in terms of the major arcana. And I think that you're being told, regain your focus, be informed, get to the truth of the situation for what it is. There's a reason why your instinct is telling you not to go down the path, even though it's tempting. I mean, free will, but that's what I'm seeing here. I mean, really, you could translate this in terms of a work thing, a business thing, an initiative, a project thing, a business thing. Could even be a landlord thing, you know. Something is telling you that it doesn't feel right. There is something to manifest here, Scorpio. There is something to manifest here. But I think that you're being told, be patient, everything in moderation, and stay centered in your truth in terms of what you feel is right and what you feel isn't right this week. Because the Page of Pentacles is very positive in terms of something being presented to you. Something, it can be more sensible with the Page of Wands. It can be more grounded, it can be more solid, it can be more stable. So it can be about very good in terms of messages to do with things that are practical, money, career, finances, property, real estate, jobs. You know, this can be a message on that basis. It can also be in terms of starting things that are new, whether it's your own business, whether it's a course or professional qualification. I think that you're kind of like being pulled. It's kind of like, it's the feeling of all that glitters isn't gold. That's the energy here, but this is kind of like a gold path that I think that is very positive for you. But there may well be a little bit of patience and time in terms of manifesting something that you feel is solid, stable and secure versus something that is, it just feels kind of like it's a good story, but it doesn't feel like it's, your instinct is telling you not to go down that path. And I think it's about being in your centered and moving in a direction of what feels solid, stable and secure. Whether it's in terms of this is the way I'm going in terms of self-love, starting over, moving in a different direction. That can be very positive in that respect, planting new seeds for your future. It can also be, like I said, linked to the practical world. However that manifests for you here, Scorpio, you're being asked to listen to your intuition and everything in moderation. No impulsive moves this week, no acting on impulse, no taking a leap of faith without understanding exactly what you're jumping into. This is the energy here. So let's see what we have for you for the week. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Message for Scorpio. And that's what I was seeing with... Did I talk about the broken step that I was seeing in this reading? I can't even remember whether I said it. Sometimes I see things and I don't always say them. But this is what I'm seeing. It's almost kind of like there is some kind of small ladder, but there's no way up because something is telling you it's going to take a leap and you could get hurt, you could fall. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm getting that. I was getting that kind of message. So we have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy, and she reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. I think that there is a more sensible path forward for you, and I think that you're understanding that this week by being in your truth, that a certain path likely isn't right for you. There's a reason why your intuition is just putting up some kind of roadblock. And it feels like there is a better way forward. It might well be that there's a little patience here, but I think that there's a better way forward than doing something that it just feels it doesn't feel right. Free will. Choice is yours. That's what I have for you, Scorpio, for the week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.